sports segment of Naperville News 17 is brought to you by Naperville Bank and Trust.
Anyone who says they like defensive matchups are lying. You're lying to yourself. You like offense. We all like offense. And when you get a lot of offense in a soccer match, well, that's just glorious. That's exactly what we got at Naperville Central. The red and white team hosting Neuqua Valley. Redhawks still waiting on their first DVC win. In the 10th minute, John Rudolph throws it in, and it hits a defender's head, deflecting straight to the waiting Kyle Forrest, who pots the opening goal. Obviously, Rudolph knew that if he angled that throw in perfectly, the defender would deflect it straight to Forrest, right? Okay, what a play. What a player, 1-0. Just minutes later, it's Neuqua's Josh Colzo, who perfectly angles it off the defender's head, straight to Billy Hernandez, who does the rest. The goalie falls into the net with the ball for the equalizer. Every player involved in this game needs to be a physics major. Forward, another Neuqua goal in less than 4 minutes left in the half. Douglas Smith on the free kick. 3-1. Now Central actually rallies to tie the game, but just a minute after they do, Douglas Smith does that whole physics thing again. Emerson Beinhauer, the beneficiary of that bounce, wins the game as a result, 4-3, a thrilling finish, and a win for the Wildcats. Neuqua also on the volleyball court taking on Mattia. And speaking of thrilling finishes, this one came down to the wire as well. Michaela Dowd on the Mustangs against a 6-3 Wildcat squad. First set point. Look at the dig by Claire Rothenberger. That was off the kill attempt by Claire Grove. But eventually, Grove gets a second chance and buries it. Neuqua takes set one, 25-13. The third set, dramatic. 24-23, and this time it's Sarah Daneliak with the block to end it. The Wildcats improve to 7-3. Tiffany Chen is must-watch tennis. Unfortunately, when her Redhawks took on Waubonsie Valley, she was on her day off, but her team seemed to get along just fine. Chen, skipping with glee, enjoying her alone time. Battle of the Hannahs, as our own Joe Olmo dubbed it. Hannah Owens of Waubonsie against Hannah Swarm of Naperville Central. And watch Owens here. This is true effort and incredible strength to volley this one miles over her own head. Keeps the point alive and then destroys it for the point. She wins 6-3, 6-2. Number 2 singles, it's Allison Ewan taking on Waubonsie's Alex Becks. Some conservative back and forth play, neither really testing the waters, until Ewan decides to smash one down the line on the backhand for the point. Ewan wins 6-1, 6-1, and that's actually the score by which the Redhawks take the whole thing 6-1. And football games to watch for this weekend. Mattia is at Wheaton North. Neuqua also on the road at Wheaton Warrenville South. And the big one, Naperville Central versus Waubonsie Valley.